This is the next episode of my XR Weekly News. We are in week 30, 2026. And yeah, finally the weather is so much cooler here, at least here in Germany. So we have around 20 degrees Celsius. This is, thank you so much. It was so hard for me to stand all the last weeks. It was so crazy hot here. And now finally this is VR weather again, at least for about 1 week or so. After that I saw that the temperatures are going up again. Oh my God. But yeah, it's just fine. I I love every single day that's around 20 degrees. It could be even lower, but it's okay. So everything about XR hardware, games, releases and sales. Let's have some fun with the XR Weekly News and let's go.
Voodoo.de.
So this is very interesting. You know perhaps the Meta Horizon Plus subscription where you get free games with the subscription every month, and you can play all the old games as well in the subscription. And now they bring a starter edition of Xbox Game Pass into Meta Horizon Plus. This is cool, right? And yeah, that means you can play on a huge cinema screen. You can play your flat games, and there are like 50 classic games included in the standard subscription, like Fallout 4, Fallout 76, or Overcooked 2, Grounded, DayZ, Deep Rock Galactic, and so on. So there's a lot of cool games. There is a 10 hours cloud gaming limit each month if you want to play via cloud. But if you want to download your games on your Xbox console or Windows PC and then stream it to Quest, then it's of course without limits. And when you wait a little bit, there will also be a really interesting update on the Horizon platform, and that emulates the Xbox gamepad to your touch controllers. That means you don't have to connect your Xbox gamepad anymore via Bluetooth, and that's cool, right? I mean, it's a little bit crazy that Meta focuses on flat games now, or at least works together with Microsoft that do flat games. But I mean, we have to try everything, right? To push VR headsets. And yeah, it's still cool to play your favorite flat games on a huge screen. So why not? So Samsung and Google unveiled new smart glasses designs of their upcoming smart glasses. That was an unpacked event in London, and they showed new designs of the smart glasses by Gentle Monsters and Warby Parker, and they look like this here. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So, I mean, many people say, oh, the Ray-Ban Meta are pretty ugly or so. I don't think they are ugly. Okay, the Meta Ray-Ban display is a little bit ugly. It's a little bit huge and so on, but the normal ones are cool, and I also love these ones. Yeah, it depends on you, of course. So the release is planned for fall. Yeah, for fall 2026. And so these are the first smart glasses with Android XR. It's based on the Snapdragon AR1 Gen 1 platform. We have a single camera, like with the Ray-Ban Meta, for photos, videos, real-time translation, picture recognition, whatever. And there is the Gemini AI integrated, which is, in my opinion, one of or the best AI at the moment. In many parts is better than ChatGPT, and I'm a Google user, so I will definitely try that. So we can use the glasses for 9 hours battery life, and we can recharge it 7 times via the case, via the charging case, which is pretty cool. There is not an exact release date and also no price yet, but I think it will be similar to the Ray-Ban prices. Everything else doesn't make sense. So I will get one pair definitely, and we'll do a review about this. So guys, careful. There is a small chance when you watch this weekly news, the Steam frame is already out to buy. A small chance, because there is a rumor, but be very careful, very careful. This is not confirmed by Valve or something like that. There is a rumor and a screenshot from internal service email from Concentrix, and they say the start and rollout of Steam Frame is Friday, July 24, 2026. So as I recorded the news on Friday, there is a chance you will already be able to buy it on Saturday. We will see. On when you watch the news. So they talk about trainings for the staff and all the things, and customer support, Steam frame orders, and so on. But guys, take it with a huge grain of salt. Yeah, it's not confirmed. This is just a rumor. But I mean, it's pretty obvious that in the near future there will it will be out. Yeah, so they worked for it. They released a new Steam VR version even, and there were also container shipments to Valve with a headset and controllers and so on. So there is definitely something up very, very soon. So it could be the case, and I think perhaps this month we will be able to order it, and of course I will order it and create a nice review as soon as possible. So make sure to subscribe, of course. And let's check out the releases this week. Of course, most important one is finally the release of the Quest version of Roboquest VR. Really nice roguelite first-person shooter. I made a shorts video about this, but I already tried it a lot of times. It's a really nice game. I really love it. But it's very fast. It's a shooter, and you get perks, and you have different runs, and then you get better and better. So the weapon feedback feels really great, and also the movement is really fast and direct. So I love this game. It's really great, and also the reviews are pretty good. So make sure to check it out. As always, 10% off with my coupon code voodoo.de on every Quest game, including Roboquest VR. Then we have Amelia's Escape. I have no idea. There is no reviews, no views, nothing with this game. It's escape room adventure, story adventure. And then we have on Steam, we have When We Had Wings. This is a casual action adventure in the skies. And then we have G Rebels. This is also a open world action flight simulator in a futuristic city. Looks pretty good. And then we have Keto Pew Pew, a physics shooter, Last Standing. This is a wave shooter with bow, magic, pistol, and so on. Here we also have Amelia's Escape. Also no reviews at all. Crazy. And then one more Delve. This is a physics-based dungeon brawler that you can also play in multiplayer. It's in the final version now. And then there's nothing new on the PlayStation VR 2, but on the Apple Vision Pro we have Lamborghini, where you can check out a Lamborghini in your real room in mixed reality. Can see the interior and so on, the technology. And also on the Apple Vision Pro we have flight side pilot training, so we can learn to fly, and there's also a co-pilot if you want. Really cool. Can sit in a cockpit together. This were the releases this week. Let's check out the sale. So there's a sale until September 30 by Pimax for iRacing fans. So if you go via my link that you can find on my homepage on coupons and sales, I will show it to you. Then you get a free iRacing bonus pack. So 1 month membership and so on. A lot of more different things. To be honest, I have no idea about iRacing. I'm a noob, but perhaps you can check this out. There's a lot of cool things, and it's for all headsets. Whatever you buy, you get this for iRacing. That's pretty cool. And then we still have the big MetaQuest summer sale. There's a lot of games on sale. This is crazy. I can't tell them all, but I want to show you how it works via my homepage. So you go on my homepage, voodoo.de-vr.com, then you click here on coupons and sales. And then here you can search for any game that you want. For example, Red Matter. Yeah, there you can see it finds Red Matter. And there is the coupon link. If you go via this link, you get automatically 10% off. And sometimes it works additionally to the sales. Like very few times, only like 5%, but try it. And if there's a game not on sale, you always get 10% off. You can always try different games. For example, Stolen Pets. Yeah, you find the Curious Tale of the Stolen Pets and click on that, and it works on your PC and on your smartphone. And in the corner that's just behind me here, you can't see it. You can change the language of the web page to whatever language you want, even languages that no one watches on my channel. Crazy. And here's the current sales, for example. So here you will find the MetaQuest summer sale. Yeah, here. And then you can click on that, and then you get to the page. So there's a lot of sales, also hardware, coupon links, and all the things. Check it out. Link is in the description. And then you have on Steam the standard sales, Fisherman's Tale, Paper Beast, and Mask Maker. It's always the same. And then we have on PlayStation VR 2 Ghost Signal. It's 80% off, and Vampire the Masquerade 75% off. So guys, check out the links in the description. Also think about a membership to support me a little bit on my channel from $2 per month. And thank you for watching. Thumbs, hit the bell, subscribe, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
voodoo.de